Alright, so it's been a while since I made a video, but I feel like this one is necessary. So I recently started playing, I played in the beta for Broken, is it Broken Ranks? I think it's called Broken Ranks. Yeah, Broken Ranks. But anyway, this game lives up to its title in that it is really broken. So even though it has been fully released as of the other day, a lot of the issues that existed in the beta are still present. It makes me wonder if they even have an internal quality testing team, because it's some really simple basics. So I've logged into my character screen and I verified with other people that they also have these issues. So it isn't just a my computer or a my gameplay issue. So I started a character as Keidras was my first knight. On this screen, you can see that if I click on settings, it's not actually open up the settings. You can't do anything with the settings until you get in the game. The other issue I had with Keidras, and the reason I have a Keidras and a Keidras, is I made Keidras first, and you'll see I can't delete her, and she ran into an issue that a lot of other players have been running into as well. If I click on play, during the tutorial near the end, which you can't skip at the moment, there's this bridge down here, and you have this option of either saving this girl or blowing up a bridge. I chose to save the girl, and it actually gave me the quest text for blowing up the bridge. But the problem was, the girl was on the side of the bridge that she was supposed to be, but the enemy mages came and the bridge didn't actually blow up, and the guy you're supposed to talk to was on the other side of the bridge still, and he never came across. And the problem with that is there was an NPC up here you could talk to, and he kind of was a gatekeeper, because he was like, hey, you know, you need to talk to Kuzmin before you can go on, and I still have this final order. But Kuzmin wasn't up here, you couldn't talk to him. So what I ended up doing is I actually ended up walking past him. Once you get to this point and you talk to him, there's actually a bunch of NPCs here, but you can see there's no population at all. What I did is I thought, oh, maybe there's something wrong with the save. So I reloaded, and then once I reloaded, I came into this empty area of nothing. So I can go on this great tent. Here's some people that you can't even talk to because it hasn't triggered that you've done this quest yet. Can't go in the boat. So basically, I was stuck here, and I had to remake the character and go through the game tutorial all again because you couldn't skip it, right? So if we go back, click on log out, and that's fine, you know, new game, whatever. But I also can't delete this character. I don't know how many slots you're gonna have, if it's unlimited or whatnot. I doubt it, because this seems to be a very microtransaction heavy game because it is free to play. So if I click on Keidras, and I'm gonna go ahead and load up my knight that I got a little bit further. He's past the beta into the first town. So some other issues I have with this game. Let's go to, we're gonna go to one of these vendors up here. Yeah. So I have some gear. If I talk to this peddler, I can't actually, so this is my extra gear. I right click, I left click, I move it over, whatever. I don't know if there's specific vendors you need to sell things to, but so far this peddler that sells these items, you think you'd be able to sell them back. But no, nope, you can buy stuff, and I don't know if this is your limited inventory space yet. Maybe we should find out. Let's see here. Let's just go ahead and, yeah, so I can't go farther than this. So it becomes a problem that you can't sell stuff. Can I can drop it, and then it disappears, so it's pretty much a waste. So can't sell stuff, and if I want to, I can deposit stuff into this storage. But if you go to this storage, you'll see that these are the different storage capacities. They all cost, except for this one, which is 10,000 gold, which might not be that long because I had 1,000 gold by the end of the time I finished the tutorial. But these other ones, they all cost platinum, which is the in-game currency. So this is one of those games where it's microtransaction-y to the point where they itemize a lot of things, including, and this is probably the thing that rubbed me wrong the most, this is an MMO, massive multiplayer online. The way you play the game is, you know, you can walk around town in this isometric view. Go ahead and exit. We can go over and I will show you. And I fought a challenging opponent earlier, and they were somebody who came in and helped me, which was cool. This one, these small one fights, I don't think people can help you. I'm not quite sure what the requirement is, if it has to be like a really strong opponent. And this looks better than it used to, which is good. So you choose your tactics and do your bar within the time, and then the dogs I kill pretty quick because I outlevel them. So that part's neat. The UI above, a little not that pretty, honestly. They could probably make the health bars, stamina bars look better on that part of the UI. So this part's fine. But like I said, this is a massive multiplayer game. We don't have a lot of options up here. We have these different chats: trade chat, party chat, world chat, local chat. You have your armor. You have your skills, which so far your skills, your class skills, there isn't much diversity in here. You can basically, as you get skill points, you put in and you level them up. I guess you could do your class skills and level up some of your basic skills, but why would you do basic skills? You have the points for your class skills. You won't. There's no point. So it's very linear. There aren't a lot of different. There aren't going to be a lot of different builds. Everyone that's a knight is going to have quick slash, calculate strike, trance. These items with they're different. And that's fine. There's a lot of games like that. And they do have like 8 different classes, which is cool. One of my big issues is we'll just keep going across the top here. Tributes is fine. Quests are fine. This is the map. Then we go over here. We have a team finder, which I haven't used yet, so I'm not sure. So I guess this is for, yeah, getting quests done together. But what rubs me the wrong way is if we click on our friends list, we can have 7 friends. Okay. If we want to have more than 7 friends, we can increase the friend limit. To do that, you have to pay 5 platinum. I don't know what 5 platinum is. I don't know if it goes up afterwards, but still, the thought that you have to pay platinum to add to your friends list in a multi-massive player online role-playing game is complete and utter bullshit. Like, just so microtransaction-y heavy, and it just rubs me the wrong way, and I cannot support this developer. I just don't think it's right. There are other things you can get in the premium shop as well, such as you can get different gear skins, which that's okay. I'm fine with getting cosmetics, and they don't affect the game. These are 500 of these. You can get different items like a talon scroll, morphing to change the appearance of an item, reset your skills. That's all common. And then you also have these. Basically, these are, you know, subscriptions where you get more XP, more gold, more backpack space, resting speed, so you can heal up faster. You get the other two, other than those 2 strategies you have. You get 2 more. You don't get as much of a death penalty when you die in this game. You take durability damage and you lose some items. You lose things basically. And then you also get these random bonuses per day, which I think this is the part where people are like, oh, it's pay to win. Because with this, you can also your friends limit slot by 1. That's just fucking. That's fucking ridiculous. All right, that is fucking ridiculous. Even so, platinum. Come on, tell me how much the platinum. So even though 50 platinum is $2, so let's see if we open up a calculator. $2 roughly. So 50 platinum. So with 50 platinum, you could buy 10 friends. 10 friends for 50 platinum. So each friend slot is 20 cents? Still, like, even though that's not a lot, I still think that's fucking ridiculous for a multi-massive player. And yeah, I get to have to make their money somewhere from being like a, you know, a small developer or whatever, free-to-play MMO. Don't go the fucking SWTOR route where you're charging for everything to the point where to play the game you have to be a subscriber. Don't call yourself free-to-play at that point. Don't even. So again, my name's been Keidras. This is Broken Ring. I haven't shown you a lot. It does have some potential. There's a lot. They should not have released it in the current state that it's in. I don't think it is ready for the public market. The game is called Broken Ranks, and it is definitely a broken game. Oh, that's the other thing. You can't even fucking leave this game. You have to, yeah, I can't get out. Stuck. I have to freaking Control Delete or open up my task manager to quit the game. Another poor design decision. So they're probably doing that to get you stuck in there so they get more game time to buy their stuff. Maybe they'll pay you to exit their game. Again, my name's been Keidras, and Broken Ranks is fucking broken.